Department of Civil Engineering welcomes you all to the very beginning of our 4-day fest Unnati 2022. A very warm good afternoon and a hearty welcome to you all. We are honored to have our respected HODs, faculty members and other dignitaries. We are extremely welcome you all, sir. I, Ayush Patel,
and I, Kalpana Verma,
welcome all dignitaries and students on the behalf of the Staff Department of Civil Engineering to a very special day where you will witness a lot of innovation, creativity
as well as hidden talents. He who puts his soul and heart in uplifting others attains dignity.
Yes, we welcome all the dignitaries on and off the stage. Last but not the least,
we sincerely welcome all the participants and our audience.
Once again, we welcome you all.
A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let's all leave the darkness behind and move towards the bright path.
Now, we will have a traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. We request all the dignitaries on the dais to light up the lamp and symbolically inaugurate this fest.
Sir, please.
Sir, please. Ma'am, please. I request everyone to please stand up in their seats. Sir and ma'am, to the respected HODs, faculties and other dignitaries, I request to ask club members kindly come and greet the dignitaries with a flower pot. Now, I request our member to greet HOD, Department of Civil Engineering, Ms. Dr. Anup Narayan Singh.
Give a big round of applause. Thank you, sir.
Now, I request our member to greet HOD, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Vibhuti Narayan.
Audience, please give a big round of applause.
Now I request our member to greet HOD, Department of Information Technology.
Thank you, sir.
I request our club member to greet Science and Humanities Department, Dr. Vineet Srivastava.
Sir, please. Thank you, sir. Is this the real welcome?
Surely not. We have something is more special. So we would like to invite first year and second year girls for welcome song.
Please welcome with a huge round of applause.
सभी सम्मानित फैकल्टी बंधु प्रिय छात्र एवं छात्राओं, मैं अमित कुमार इस ट्रैवलर क्रम में एज एडवाइजर के रोल की तरह डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ सिविल इंजीनियरिंग की तरफ से आप सभी को आमंत्रित करता हूँ। मुझे याद है शायद 2 महीने पहले आयुष एंड मुझे नाम याद नहीं आ रहा दूसरे का, शुभम, 2 लोग आए थे कि सर हमको ये प्रोग्राम करना है और इसमें कुछ हेल्प कर दीजिए। बड़े दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है स्टूडेंट्स कि हम लोग आपका जिस चीज में आप हेल्प चाहते थे उसमें हम लोग कर नहीं पाए। अब वो है हम लोग आप लोग चाह रहे थे कुछ फंड मिल जाए हम लोगों को, लेकिन बिना फंड के भी आप लोगों ने इतना अच्छा प्रोग्राम किया, इसके लिए आप लोगों को एक बार कहना चाहूंगा कि आने वाले समय में क्या है कि आप लोगों में भी हम लोगों ने बजट में रखा है कि आगे नेक्स्ट ईयर से जो भी क्लब में एक्टिविटीज होंगी उसके लिए फंड आपको प्रोवाइड किया जाए, अगर अप्रूव होता है तो। इसके अलावा और मुझे क्या कहना है कि देखिए जैसे आप आईआईटी और एनआईटी और इस कॉलेज से अगर कंपैरिजन करेंगे, किसी अदर कॉलेज का तुलना करेंगे, मान लीजिए कि डिग्री कॉलेज है, वहां और इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में क्या डिफरेंस होता है? क्या डिफरेंस होता है? देखो, नो डाउट, जैसे मैं मान लीजिए आप एनआईटी में हैं, एनआईटी में जो आपको पढ़ाया जा रहा है नो डाउट इससे कोई डिफरेंस नहीं हो सकता, सेम वही चीज पढ़ाई जाती है। वहां पर डिफरेंस होता है मेन कल्चर का। अगर वो कल्चर केवल फैकल्टी डेवलप नहीं कर सकता, वो कल्चर डेवलप होता है स्टूडेंट प्लस फैकल्टी, पूरा एक इन्वायरमेंट क्रिएट होता है। तो इन्वायरमेंट क्रिएट करने का आप लोगों ने कोशिश किया है, इसके लिए भी आपकी सराहना की जानी चाहिए। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आगे आपके आने वाले वर्षों में भी ये जो इन्वायरमेंट आपने क्रिएट किया है ये लागू रहेगा, चलता रहेगा और आप अपने जूनियर्स को कुछ न कुछ गाइड करते रहोगे हमेशा के लिए। इन्हीं सब शब्दों के साथ आपको बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं प्रोग्राम के लिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed motivating and extremely informative. Ayush, do you know what the word scrabblers actually mean?
Yes, of course. Basically, the word scrabblers means to move your hands and finger to pick up something precious that you cannot see everywhere.
Okay, but why has the word scrabblers chosen?
As we know, opportunity is the very precious thing in today's competitive era. So, we have to grab that opportunity and hold on to it till the success. That's why we have chosen Scrabblers word for our club.
Okay, that really gives our club a proper definition. If your actions inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader.
And we are blessed to have you as a leader. We request HOD Civil Department kindly come to the dais and
honor the club members with their respective badges.
I request Nidhi and Srishti please come towards the dais.
The Vice President, Mr. Ayush.
Sir. Okay. Now I request Mr. Vishal sir kindly come and honor our member.
The Vice President, Mr. Ayush.
सभी लोग आशीर्वाद देंगे।
I request Anish sir. The judge here, Mr.
I request Mr. Ashok sir kindly come and honor the club secretary Miss Kalpana. I request HOD Department of Mechanical Engineering Mr. Vibhuti Narayan sir please come and greet and honor our event managers Mr. Adit and Miss Lizzie. I request Saurabh sir please come and honor our member.
Discipline heads, Mr. Yash and Mr. Steve.
I request Mr. Asif sir please come and honor our member.
Marketing and designing heads, Mr. Piyush and Miss Ishu. Our cultural heads, Mr. Deepak and Miss Choti.
I request to Vijay sir please come and honor our member. Technical heads Mr. Ashutosh, Miss Priya and Miss Akashika.
I request Akanksha ma'am to please come and honor our alumni heads, Mr. Rishikant, Mr. Mohit and Miss Gandhi.
Event manager Adit Pandey.
Please give a huge round of applause.
I request Abhi sir to kindly honor our discipline head, Miss Christy.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. We surely feel dignified now.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Respected faculty members, dear students, some lab staff members also there. पहले तो बड़ी खुशी की बात है और क्योंकि हर इस कॉलेज में ये कल्चर रहा है, अभी हम लोग बात कर रहे थे हम और विभूति सर कि एवरी टाइम वी हैव टू पुश द स्टूडेंट्स टू डू समथिंग। आप सब लोग भी जानते हैं कुछ भी करना होता था हम लोग बच्चों को हम लोग एक थोड़ा सा प्रेशर डालना पड़ता था जबरदस्ती कि भाई ये करो वो करो। फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम सीइंग सो मच एंथुसियाज्म एंड इंटरेस्ट बाय देमसेल्फ दे आर डूइंग एंड टेकिंग इनिशिएटिव। आई request you to do round of applause from them. Please. और अच्छी ताली बजाइए बच्चों के लिए प्लीज एक बार और। Right from the start, Ayush and Shubham Mishra, they used to come to me and said कि सर ये करना है, खुद से ही अपने आप में लोगों ने सारा इनिशिएटिव लिया। तो इसी आशा के साथ और अच्छा एक बात और मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि पर्सनालिटीज किताबों से नहीं बनती, हम लोग सब लोग किताबों पढ़ गया है। इस तरह के इवेंट का सबसे अच्छा जो फायदा होता है, इसकी बात हम लोग करते हैं सॉफ्ट स्किल। हमारे विशाल सर सॉफ्ट स्किल की ट्रेनिंग की क्लासेस कराते रहते हैं। क्लासेस कराने से कभी सॉफ्ट स्किल नहीं आती, ये सत्यता है। क्लास कभी सिखाया नहीं जाता हाउ टू बी वर्क इन टीम एफर्ट। टीम वर्क करने के लिए टीम वर्क करना पड़ता है। तुम लोगों ने ये प्रोग्राम किया, आई एम श्योर कि तुम लोगों ने बहुत सारी चीजें सीखी होंगी, एक टीम में काम करने हैं, कैसे काम करना, और यही वास्तव में जीवन में आगे काम आने वाला है। किताबें तो ठीक है, एक डिग्री आपको मिल गई, बट हम सब लोग यहाँ पे जितने लोग बैठे हैं इस चीज को अनुभव कर रहे हैं कि हमारी बीटेक की डिग्री, एमटेक की डिग्री, पीएचडी की डिग्री आज काम करने में मदद करती है, या जो हमारे अंदर सॉफ्ट स्किल्स है, कैसे कम्युनिकेट करना, कैसे लोगों से एक साथ मिलकर काम करना, हाउ टू बी कम्युनिकेट टू आवर बॉस, हाउ टू बी वर्क इन टीम, ये काम आता है। तो सॉफ्ट स्किल जीवन में बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, और वो चीज आएगी कैसे? इस तरह के प्रोग्राम को ऑर्गेनाइज करते रहो। मैं चाहूंगा और तुम लोग इस तरह के लिटरेरी इवेंट भी ऑर्गेनाइज करो, लाइक कोई कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑर्गेनाइज करो, नेशनल ऑर्गेनाइज करो, इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइज करो, इस तरह की चीजें ऑर्गेनाइज करो। तो अगेन आई विल विश यू लक, अच्छे से करो ये प्रोग्राम, हम लोगों के लिए मिसाल बने, तभी पूरे कॉलेज के लिए मिसाल बने, और इसी तरह से अच्छे प्रोग्राम करते रहो। इसी आशा के साथ फिर तुम लोगों को धन्यवाद दूंगा अगेन। और सर ने कहा कि भाई फाइनेंशियली हम लोग, ऐसा नहीं है, वी आर रेडी टू हेल्प फाइनेंशियली ऑल्सो, उसके लिए भी हम लोग तैयार है, करेंगे जहां पे मदद की जरूरत होगी। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
And privileged to amongst us, you as the team dignitaries. Now, I would like to request our club president, Mr. Sugam, to propose a vote of thanks for this orientation program.
Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you, Ayush and Kalpana, for giving me a chance to speak in front of such respected dignitaries and a very wonderful and supportive audience. A very good afternoon to respected HODs, faculty member, Unnati coordinators, and all the audience. I am Shubham Misra, student of Civil Engineering 3rd year, and the president of your Scrabbler Club. As Ayush, one of the club member, has already described the motto behind the name of our club. Now, I want to add few more points to it. To attain the heights of success in developing world, only technical knowledge will not serve the purpose. Skills also play vital role for it. And this was the idea behind making the club. Moving forward to our fest Unnati, we have organized a 4-day fest which contains the event to unleash the hidden talents of the students. The events are quiz, aptitude, sketching, debate, cultural, etc. and etc. I am very thankful to our respected HOD sir, faculty members and other dignitaries who help us to make the event successful, which gives us a new heights of success. And as we all know that a program can't be success by an individual. So I am very thankful to all my teams who helped me to make this event success. And I heartily thanks to all my team members of Unnati for their cooperative and supportive efforts. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shubham. A very heartful thank you to all the faculty members who precious time and made our program successful. Also, I would like to thank you all for being such a wonderful audience, and we hope that we have been a good host equally.
Once again, thanks to the hard work of all the team members. What you witnessed today here, all the efforts of and hard work of all the team members.
Thank you very much.
All the best for your upcoming events. Thank you.
होगा, ठीक है?
जी
11, 12, 13,
बोल रहे हैं उनको रिकॉर्ड करें
14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
पोस्टर में ही है
19, उधर से एक क्वेश्चन दो टीम्स को ही पास होगा। अगर इसका क्वेश्चन है तो यहाँ पर जाएगा और यहाँ तक पहुंच जाएगा, दो से ज्यादा नहीं। पासिंग क्वेश्चन के लिए केवल 30 सेकंड्स मिलेंगे, ठीक। और बोनस पॉइंट एक है प्लस बजर राउंड होगा लास्ट में, ठीक है। 3 क्वेश्चंस के बाद एक बजर राउंड होगा। बजर राउंड में तुम्हारे 10 क्वेश्चन होंगे। बजर राउंड जानते हो, जिसको भी सबसे पहले मतलब कि आता होगा वो अपना हैंड रेज करेगा, ठीक। उसके बाद आंसर देगा। बजर राउंड के 2 पॉइंट्स होंगे, जितना भी आंसर वो देगा। बजर राउंड का कोई भी क्वेश्चन पास नहीं होगा। बाकी एलिमिनेशन राउंड में जो भी टॉप 5 होंगे वो क्वालिफाई करेंगे फाइनल राउंड के लिए। तो फाइनल राउंड से जो भी रूल्स होंगे वो फाइनल।
You can also pass the question if you don't know the answer. Permanent revenue settlement of Bengal was introduced by options are Lord Curzon, William Bentinck, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Cornwallis. Permanent revenue settlement of Bengal was introduced by options are Lord Curzon, William Bentinck, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Cornwallis. Wrong answer. Team 4. Who spoke at the stroke of midnight when the world sleeps, India awakes to life and freedom? Options are Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Raja Gopalachari. Who spoke at the stroke of midnight when the world sleeps, India awakes to life and freedom? Your options are Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Raja Gopalachari.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Right answer. Team 5. Wrong answer. Who among the following? Team 9. Which of the following is a stringed instrument? Options are Mridangam, Tabla, Shehnai, Santoor. Ben Kingsley, Richard Attenborough. Should I repeat? Which actor played the role of Mahatma Gandhi in the film Gandhi? Options are Amrish Puri, Paresh Rawal, Ben Kingsley, Richard Attenborough.
And last two options.
Ben Kingsley and Richard Attenborough. Wrong answer.
733. 733. Yes.
Right answer.
ताली बजाना तुमको।
Options are Karnataka Bank, SBI, PNB, none of the above. Twenty seconds left. Karnataka Bank is the right answer.
Team 13.
Team 13, who has been awarded Hillary Pakistan Award recently? Options are Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, none of the above. Bill Gates is the right answer. Team 14, who has started Operation Nanne Farishte recently? Options are BSF, RPF, Indian Army, none of the above. Conducted to Federal Agency to open office in Gujarat International Finance Tech City, GIFT, recently. Options are ADB, NDB, IMF, none of the above. I repeat the question. Which organization will be the first multilateral agency to open office in Gujarat International Finance? Team 3. Where has the first solar power plant of Indian Railways been set up? Options are Kota, Bina, Indore, none of the above. I repeat the question. Where has the first solar power plant of Indian Railways been set up? Options are Kota, Bina, Indore, none of the above. Bina is the right answer.
बिल्कुल करेक्ट।
Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, none of the above. Recently, Industry Connect 2022 was inaugurated by which Union Minister? Options are Prahlad Patel, Narendra Singh Tomar, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, none of the above. Wrong answer. Anyone from the
ये
audience?
सब कुछ है। मैं
Option 5 is the right
डिस्क्वालीफाई
answer.
की वजह से वो
Team number 5.
Team 5. Which player recently became the first Indian to win a silver in the Para Archery World Championship? Options are Pooja Jatyan, Shefali Sharma, Sarita Singh, none of the above. I repeat, which player recently became the first Indian to win a silver in the Para Archery World Championship? Options are Pooja Jatyan, Shefali Sharma, Sarita Singh, none of the above. Audience, Pooja Jatyan is the right answer.
Okay. 3 rounds are completed. Now The team third is leading from the 6 points.
कल भी
Team
बताया
fourth and team 5 has 4 points. Team first is on 2 points.
आंटी
And
None.
team 2 is
नल
at 0. Now we are going for the fourth round. In this round, we have audio clip. We'll play for 10 seconds. And after question will be asked. No option will be given.
नहीं ऑडियो लिंक ऑडियो
Ready? Okay. Which actor is in the song? Actor name.
एक्टर मेल ही होता है एक्ट्रेस होता है फीमेल
एक्टर मेल ही होता है.
कोई पुराना है कोई पुराना है
20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. 9. Question is name of the male and female singer.
टू डिफरेंट वॉइस है टू डिफरेंट वॉइस है दोबारा कभी दो ही नंबर
Correct, है ना?
बिल्कुल वाह
That's right answer.
वाह
Male is Sonu Nigam and female is Sunidhi.
पहला
Okay.
2 पॉइंट आया
Now team 3. Okay, team 1. What is the name of the movie?
Cabinet mission.
निकालो
स्टॉप वॉच तुम चालू करना है जैसे क्वेश्चन ओवर हो चारों ऑप्शन हो जाए स्टॉप वॉच चालू कर देना ठीक है फिर रिफ्रेश करना 30 सेकंड हां 1 मिनट हां मैं बाकी बता रहा हूं
Starting from team 1, the question is Cabinet mission came to India in the year. Your options are 1946, 1945, 1942, 19.
जाओ बैठ जाओ यहाँ क्या
तो वीडियो
Thirty seconds left. Right answer. Muslim League was founded in the year. Options are 1900. The first Viceroy of India was Team 3. Options are Lord Canning, Lord Hardinge, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Elgin. The first Viceroy of India was. Options are Lord Canning, Lord Hardinge, Lord Sengupta.
Who is in the picture?
ऋषभ अभिज्ञान तुम तो नहीं हो ये तुम ही लग रहे हो मुझे
नेम द पिक्चर। ऑडियंस से कोई नहीं करेगा। वेट करो।
Thirty seconds left.
Wrong answer. And the answer is yes. The answer is Brian Lara. Okay. Team 3, ready for your question? Play the video number 3. Now the question is, name the movie.
चले जा रहे हो
Twenty seconds left. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Mother India. Yes, the correct answer is Mother India. Now, for the team 4. Yes, name the picture. Wait. Team 4, name the picture. Who is the in picture? Actor name. Vicky Kaushal. Yes, the correct answer Vicky Kaushal. ऑप्शन का वेट करना, ठीक है? ऑप्शन मिलने के बाद हैंड रेज करना, नहीं कल देखिए डिस्क्वालीफाई कर दिए जाओगे, ठीक है? क्वेश्चन 3 क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे, ठीक है?
क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, एक शुरू करेंगे, अगर आंसर दे दिया तो बेटर है ना? उसको मिनट बोलना, ठीक है? जो पहले आंसर देगा।
ओके, हाँ, क्वेश्चन होंगे, ठीक है? जो आंसर दे देगा कौन बाकी कर लेंगे, ठीक है? हाँ, हैंड रेज करने के बाद अगर आंसर गलत होता है निगेटिव मार्किंग को, ठीक है? ओके, हाँ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। जब तक हम फाइनल नहीं कर लेंगे तब तक टाई ब्रेक करने के लिए, जब तक टाई ब्रेक नहीं करती है तब तक हम करेंगे, ठीक है?
कौन जीत रहा है?
सर हार गए सर हम
Discrimination Day was observed recently. Options are 1 March, 15 March, 25th March, none of the above. On which date Zero Discrimination Day was observed recently? Options are 1st March, 15th March, 25th March, none of the above.
कोई है? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
अब मैं एक क्वेश्चन कर रही हूँ, ऑप्शंस नहीं दूंगी, ठीक है? ऑप्शंस नहीं दूंगी, जो पहले हैंड रेज करता है वो आंसर देगा। क्वेश्चन है, वेयर इज द वेस्टर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ इंडिया?
यस, रॉन्ग आंसर, -1।
इंडिया का वेस्टर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट। रॉन्ग आंसर।
यस, आंसर पास।
पास का क्या?
पास कर देना, क्या पास?
माइनस हो ही गया।
माइनस तो कर रहे हैं ना,
हटेगा ये लोग।
पास करें।
तो सर कॉपी यहाँ पे कर तो उससे भी आंसर।
हाँ, पास पास बताओ।
वेस्टर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट। हम रखो।
रुको जरा, सबर करो।
रॉन्ग आंसर।
अरे एक मिनट यार, इन्होंने पहले हाथ खड़ा किया ना, पहले हैंड रेस किया, नेगेटिव दिया, हो
ठीक
गया।
है, वो ठीक है। इनका
टाइट है ना ये कोई।
इनका 0 हुआ है, तुम्हारा -1 हुआ, ठीक है।
Guwar Modi is the right answer.
मैं बता रहा हूँ, अनाउंस करता हूँ। टीम नंबर नहीं, अभी आज 5। यस, अनाउंस कर दें।
कौन से वो बता दो, 1 2 3 बता।
Yes, the selected teams are 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Final result will be declared on the 5th of March and prize distribution will be. आगे नहीं
अरे हम को ले लो, हम तुम्हारे We are the winners, baby.
1 of debate competition that will give you with brief information about the rules. Firstly, the debate will begin with speaker 1 speaking for the topic, and you begin with main argument, beginning with 3 minutes. Then it will be passed to the opposition. Begin with the main argument. Then debating round will begin with the opposition team. Then continue in the further manner. Then cross examination. Then the final conclusion. So, if you have any problems, discuss it earlier. Otherwise, we will begin with the debate. No problems? Okay, let the lecture begin. Speaker 1 will begin with.
So first of all, thanks for giving me and seniors to giving me this opportunity. So let me introduce myself. My name is Anand Tiwari, and from starting this topic, does technology get in the way of study, or does it help? So come on, this is should not be the topic, because we all know that you came here from this to research this topic from YouTube and Google. So obviously this is because of the technology you have. So and there are so many things that to talk about this kind of thing. Let's talk about the initiative takes by government. So if you know 21A article, this is right to education. Government launches 139 SOM channels to educate throughout the children. So that's a very honorable thing which I present here. And if we talk about the higher education, then we have the NPTEL. Okay. And if we talk about the premium quality education, we have the edX. And from where we could get our knowledge of from various kinds of things. One of the the very prestigious institute like Harvard and like MIT National Institute of Technology. From where we could get the open courseware items. So we can enhance our knowledge. And if we talk about the skill thing, that we all know that how we enhance our skills. It's because of the YouTube. It's because of the Skillshare. It's because of the Udemy. And from Udemy we can get the information through the industrial experts. It's not just about the educators. So that's how technology helps us. And if you talk about the awareness, you buy a medicine, you want to know about the ingredients, what kind of ingredients in that medicine. Then you just have to Google it and take aware of those kind of things. You can take the various kind of aspects of what kind of fields there. So for that, you just have, if you are in the engineering background, if you want to know the knowledge of the politics, you must aware of the concern. We all know concern. So that's how we can educate ourselves. And to make awareness, you can't insist that this technology is curse for us. So for that, it's not a curse. Make wise decision and then use it.
And my team and the participants. Here I want to say about the technology which is using for help in our studying. But I will say technology is a way through which we are going to be addicted, and this addiction give very harmness to ourselves, because through addiction we are not going to learn about any topics, and we always go for search in Google and any other platform. Then our mind, which is always trying to search anything in our mind which we have kept in our mind, then this power are going to be losed, and this is the very harmful for all of us. And these technologies giving very harm, such like that when we are going to learn and we are going to know about any topic, then we always go through the any media. And in other words, if we will talk about any other technology, such like if you are talking about the YouTube, then there is a many criteria in which some people gives correct knowledge and give wrong knowledge, and we don't know about that topic. Then when we search about that topic, then they may be wrong and they may be right, and we don't know about that. And this is the this addiction for searching in other platform. This is the wrong. And we will say in ancient time there were gurus and munis who were teaching about anything, and this gives the perfection. but technology don't gives us perfection in any area, in any criteria, or in any studying. Then I will end my this session. Thank you.
It was a nice start.
I just want to say that all the topics said by the author is totally incorrect, because whatever he said, they have no any evidence and proof to support their point, because he said that people get addicted of technology. How can you say that people get addicted? As we know, if we are focused oriented to our goals, then how can we be addicted? And you are also saying that how can we know that which professor is teaching wrong and which professor is teaching true on the YouTube? Then how could you say about that? If you and also you can say, and also you are saying that if we are studying from books, it's beneficial rather than YouTube. Actually, if you are learning from YouTube or any picture or any movie, you get the more visualization and you get the more imagination. By this you can learn in more better manner, except rather than by books. If you are learning by books, you can not remember that the point after for a long time. If you are remembering anything by the pictures and movies, you can remember that the thing for a long time. And in this time also in this time when we are at our home, all the things are going on technology. We can't survive without technology.
As you said, YouTube and any other content is right around how it is possible. We can learn how to ride a cycle, but we can't ride a cycle physically. We can learn from YouTube sites and any other things by sites, as I said, Udemy and other things where we learn by using technology, but we can't do this practically. And the main disadvantage of the technology, as YouTube sites and many things, sometimes technology create problems in eyes. In your eyes, when you try to learn more times in YouTube and other things, then you find your problem in your eyes. And another thing is distraction. Some sites contain misleading information to earn more visits to users, and inappropriate contents to distract students.
So far we have heard many things about, to my beloved friend technology, that technology is addictive. I think you are wrong. Technology is not addictive for those people who are focused to their goal. If you are getting addicted to technology, then if you are using technology for good cause, then it is good. If you are using technology just for scrolling down reels and scrolling down shorts, then it is bad. And one more argument which I heard, that technology is harming your eyes. No, technology is not harming your eyes if you are using proper blue cut lenses. There are blue cut lenses available in the market which prevents blue light entering into your cornea, which enables you to use technology for longer period of time. And other thing is that we heard that Rishi Munis. There was a time when Rishi Muni were there, and there was an education that Rishi Muni used to give, but it's 21st century, and it is not Rishi Muni. We don't have Rishi Muni out here. We have professors, we have assistant professors, and you know the quality of education that Rishi Munis are giving, and the quality of education that professors and assistant professors are giving. Most of us sitting up here would not pass semester exam without help of YouTube. We are using YouTube for passing. We are preparing for competitive exams. Are you going offline education centers? No, you are not going offline education centers. But you are using technology. You are using Unacademy, you are using YouTube, you are using GATE for GATE preparation or any other preparation which you are thinking. And the other thing is that you said that technology is distraction. Distraction is no. And the thing is that technology is really good if you are using it for good cause. And technology is bad if you are using it for bad cause. You have knife, You use it for cutting fruits, and you use it for cutting humans also. And you have tractor, you use it for putting down terrorists, and you use it for encountering the innocents. So every weapon has its own choices, which you make. If you are making bad choice, then it is bad for you. Thank you.
As far as he has said that we can use local lenses which can't harm our eyes, I want to ask that how many people are there in our country who can afford such type of things? First of all, mobile phone is not that much affordable. Okay, and you are saying that we are using local lenses. Then you are saying that why technology is not addictive. A very good example I can give that whenever we are using mobile phones for study, only one notification we are far away from getting distracted. Only one. And you are saying that we should be focused towards our goal. Mostly the youngsters youngsters use phones for studying, and we know the mentality of youngsters, how much they are focused, how much they are not focused. In this age, we ourselves don't know what is right, what is wrong. So how we can keep ourselves safe from not being distracted from technologies. And from other purposes, that there are so many unappropriate contents which are published on internet, which are more addicting. Okay, if once we have gone to that side, there is no turning back. Okay, there are so many things we can't get focused. If and that one more point that you are saying that technologies help us in study. Okay, it is in a physical way. It is more in physical way. We can say that it is more practical. We can use our Yes, you have said that there are many Udemy courses and other things. Okay, I can understand that Udemy courses, there are many other courses, but what's the meaning of that? Online training is much more different than offline training. Online training we get certificate, but that has less importance that we get from educational institutes. Okay, and by studying through mobiles or any social media or any YouTube or any other platforms, we can't ask our doubt face to face, which we have that advantage in offline. Okay, if we are talking about the sector of studying, then most probably now also everyone have, right now in this room, everyone have their phones. Okay, after getting this debate over, everyone will be over to check their phones. Everyone will be like getting to check their notifications, everything. So we can say that.
And you were aware about the stack workflow. That if you have any kind of doubt, you can just type anything and you will get the answer from it. And we have so many kind of portals like this course. And Unacademy has their own portal to mentoring themselves to physically one-to-one interaction. And you were talking about that look at Lenskart too much on the Lenskart, and Lenskart providing the lens what this part in 99 rupees. You can purchase it. So that's not a big deal that you can't buy the Lenskart. Look at this. Okay. And you were talking about that you can't be perfect by learning the things online. If you are know the Waterloo sir, and if you know the David Malan sir and Young sir, that is very much efficient that you can learn from any other side. All you have to do is aware of the things. Okay. So, and the last point is obviously money. Money factor is very obvious thing that you should encounter of this about this. You have to very minimum pay. You have to do very minimum pay by doing all those kind of stuff. All you need is internet. Okay. So this is not that thing. And if you want to focus on one thing, distraction is not for you. So that's how I want to conclude.
Then I will congratulate to you. But I will say, you are saying about the thing that you can ask through typing and chatting, then you cannot express yourself. I know you cannot express yourself. If I will ask you, then you will also say that we can't express ourselves in that chatting. And this is the fact, and you have to appreciate it. And I think in all topics I have seen that everyone talked about the addiction, and which I have said, I will conclude that this topic is true and fact. And after debate, you will also say that this is the topic is correct. and I know one time you will say, and I know this is the addiction, and our main topic was that I was trying to teach you that this addiction gives our brain very harmless, and after that we can't use our mind perfectly. In past time we were using. I want to ask you, in last time when you have studied about the book and what you have studied in that book, I will know, no anyone will know. And in mobile phones, everyone know what I have seen. I think I have seen last time, and this is the fact. And I will end my discussion. Thank you.
There are emojis, if you know, and there are Snapchat filters that you can just look and make the GIFs to making your expressions. Okay, and you are talking about your book thing. Yeah, that's right. I didn't read the book because I have iPad and I have access to the PDFs. So last time I read about the DS that today's my Bible. So this is not the thing. Like you can say that if you are not reading from the book, you are not getting from the benefit of the technology. I am using the technology to educate myself. So that's all I answer.
If you have a reason wants to cross him, he will come forward.
Question is why using emojis? How could you use emoji in online platform where teaching purpose is being done? In front of teachers, you are using your emojis to express your feelings. What about the topics in our normal classes? Our faces are being so much expressed that teacher himself knows that whether the student have understood the topic or not. In the online platform, you are using your emojis to express your feelings. More interactive. This topic is all about technologies help us. This topic is all about whether the technology is helping us in studying or not. So the main focus is about studying. It's apart from that you are using your YouTube or whatever online platforms you are saying. So I just have that question that in online platforms to express your feelings you are using emojis. Emojis is based on only social media when you are chatting with someone, okay, in that purpose.
I have answer for it.
And wait for 1 second. You have said that you have last read time that in PDF, okay? You have iPad and you have, okay. I can understand you are privileged enough to get that technology, to get that stuff, okay? There are not that much people privileged in our country who can afford iPads, even phones. And you are saying about the money thing, that it is more affordable in online than in offline, okay? There are many governments.
Concluding 20 seconds.
Okay. Whatever I have to conclude that you can't express your feelings and whatever things in online platform by using emojis and all stuffs. And the last time you have read whatever stuff on your iPad or something, we can also remember that in our study books and whatever. And from young age, we are more aware to our books, notebooks and everything. Nowadays we are
not privileged enough to get iPads. People are privileged enough to get printouts. You are purchasing a book for engineering and you have 10 chapters. And all those 10 chapters are not for your purpose. If you are in third semester, you are getting a book for engineering and there are 10 chapters. You are not interested in studying last 3 chapters and they are not of your purpose. You just get the printout of those videos and you just get the printout of the notes. You are done with your thing. You don't need an iPad. You just write it down on an A4 sheet where you have got print. And the other thing is that emojis. See, I think coming to this college you have forgotten one thing, that there are mentors who guide their students. Even in college we have mentors. Even in competitiveness like Unacademy or Byju's or any other thing you see where money is used, not on free platforms like YouTube, we have mentors. And using those mentors, we can interact with them via phone call, via video call, and we can express our emotions. We don't use emoji. Answer?
Why you are going to take printout? I think you have to go through the books, and there is not any use of printers. This is the technical, and I think this is answer for me. And if I will ask answer. question? Next, I will give you chance.
लेकिन करके मेन आर्गुमेंट के साथ दोनों बोलेंगे, पहले एक साइड फॉर बोलेगा फिर अगेंस्ट बोलेगा, फिर रिबटलिंग फर्स्ट फॉर वाला फिर अगेंस्ट वाला दो में बोलेंगे, तो उसके बाद क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन फॉर वाला फिर अगेंस्ट वाला तुम लोग का चूज करोगे, क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन करोगे तुम बिगिन भी करोगे, फिर मेन आर्गुमेंट भी लोगे और क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन भी करोगे, तो कंक्लूजन भी दोगे, तुम क्या कर लेंगे रे डिसाइड पहले हम बोलेंगे ये बोलेगा फिर ये बोलेगा, ठीक है ना? अभी देखेंगे, देखो फर्स्ट रिंग होगी मॉर्निंग रिंग होगी, ध्यान से सुन लो यार, देखो डिफरेंट टाइप सुन लो, कम से मैंने जानता सुनो कम से तुमको दो पहले जब मॉर्निंग रिंग मिलेगी इसका मतलब नहीं चले जाओगे, ठीक है? क्लियर है? हिंदी बोलने पे पेनल्टी, बस एक बार एक सेंटेंस कोई सा भी यूज कर रहे हो तो उसको दोबारा नहीं करना, Now speaker perform become before the stage. Let's bring the floor into motion.
Stephen Hawking once said that technology is a useful servant but a dangerous master. With these lines, a very good morning to one and all present over here. This is Anushka Mishra and standing in front of you for today's debate competition. And my topic is, does the technology get in the way of studying or doesn't it? So here I am going to present my views in the favor of the topic. Firstly, we have to know what is technology and where it has been come. Technology is the word which has been derived from two Greek words, techno and logos. Techno means art, skill or creativity, and logos means the way of expressing your ideas. So basically, a Greek scientist, Aristotle, introduced the word technology. He classified the learning in three types, that is theoretical learning, practical learning and productive learning. Same like that coin has two faces, technology also has its two faces, one in favor and one in against. So here I am going to tell you the pros of the technology which helps in study. In older times only theoretical learning was there. There was no technology at all, so students were facing many problems. But nowadays technology has improved the lives of students as well as teachers too. It has helped teachers in many ways, like teachers can train their student practically on online mode, and a student can learn effectively too. Technology has many pros that it has helped students. It has provided the students with the books or with the ideas or with the chapters in online mode. People who are not able to attend the classes in offline mode can attend the classes in online too. They can understand the ideas on YouTube or Google which they are not able to understand in offline modes. So at last I want to conclude that it is not the fault of the technology that the students in today's age are distracting from their path. It's the fault of the willpower and courage of the student that they are not implementing the technology in a good way. So at last I want to say, control your courage, willpower and confidence in a positive attitude of technology, not in against of this topic. So thank you.
Good evening, good morning everyone. Myself Dev Mishra, IT first year. So my topic is how technology gets in the way of studying. Okay. So there are various points that I can tell. First is like it is expensive. According to Times of India, 27% of the people are economically weaker. They can't afford phones, laptops. So they can't study online. The second point is you can say that it affects your health. Like if you study for like various hours on your phone or laptop, it will affect your eyes. It will give you back problem. We can afford everything, but we can't compromise with our health. Okay. So third is it lacks socializing skills. As you all know, humans are social animals. So we all know how important it is to socialize, and in digital education we can't socialize. That impacts with isolation, loneliness, depression. It affects your mental health too. How can someone compromise with your mental health just because of technology? Next is it loses concentration. You can lose your concentration, like if you are studying on a digital platform on phone or laptop. You can there is a notification came on your phone. You will start scrolling your Insta feeds, YouTube.
Second page, that is recording.
Good morning everyone, myself is Srishti, I am from IT department. And first I want to ask you a question. Is this the fault of technology that you are diverting from your way? It's your mentality. How you are using it, it's in the positive or the negative side. And the first you were telling about expensive. Then nowadays the government is also supporting the online studies. There are many laptops being distributed, mobile phones and all. You can use them. And now health. Health is not getting destroyed because of the studies, because study has a limited time. But between that study, you are utilizing for social media, Facebook, Insta, WhatsApp. Doesn't that affect your health? Now third one is, I think, socializing, no? Then nowadays people have mentality to socialize on the social media. Why don't you get out in the garden and get socialized? And see the people around you. But no, they are wasting their time on Instagram, social media and all. Now, it's not the fault of technology, because technology is only helping in studies. It can help in study, and in future also it helps us to grow. But the fault is ours. If we utilize in a proper way, then we can go forward. But we are seeing the negative aspects, and you are seeing that it's bad. That's why I'm going to get back. Thank you.
1 minute 20 seconds.
My name is Avigyan Yadav. And talking about the technology in education, so it is limited only with our devices. It is not practically possible for everyone to be use. It is not possible for everyone to use it in practical life, because in medical sciences you need to have operations, and it is only possible in the operation theaters and many more places. And also isolations, because isolation means the people get alone and they don't have people around them. Like in classes, we have people around ourselves, and we also get entertained along with them, and many more things. And our mind we go in depression, and also we suffer loneliness.
Examination. First, these are really obvious.
I don't get that, because if you are
You are not speaking information.
As they told, like you can't, it's not distracting. We are not talking about someone individual. We are talking about in general. In general, most of the people get distracted. It's the fact. Like most of the people do not attend online classes or digital education seriously. If there is a class of 60 people, only like 10 to 12 people will attend it seriously and remaining will sleep or roam around in the colony. But if you are in the actual in the class, the teacher will focus on each single one of you. Okay, so next is cheating in the online examination. Okay, that is like if you are attending an exam offline, teacher will be there to stop you. But in the online examination, like teacher, there is no teacher. Students are cheating. You can't be assessed like how much you are studying or not. You can't be judged how you are studying or not. In next is.
As you have said that technology is the main reason for distractions of people in online mode. It's not the fault of technology. As coin has two faces, same way the technology is also its pros and cons. It's your mental ability and how you treat it. You have to control on your mind. You don't have to be distracted through technology. You have to use it in a positive manner. Then the second way is cheating. It's dependent on you. Whether you are self-satisfied with that you are cheating and doing the examinations, it's your satisfaction. Your satisfaction should meet your needs. It's not the fault of technology that you are cheating in online paper. So at last I want to conclude that don't let technology to be on you or use you. You have to control on your mind. Use technology in a positive attitude and make your life happy. Thank you.
Since you have said that the technology is in our hand and we are responsible for it, so many times we face an internet problem and many times we don't able to attend the online classes just because we don't have internet connection, proper internet connection. And in rural area, there is no proper internet connection. And and I am living in urban area, I do face sometimes the same problem. And last I want to conclude that sometimes also technology gives us a problem in terms of education.
Let me see the conclusion. Now we see the last question.
So you cannot say about the internet connection because the process of improving that is going on. It's continuing and I'm sure that it will get on better. And first thing is that if you don't want to study, then no one can push you. You will have many reasons for it. You will bring technology, you will bring the internet connection. But if you want determined to do that, you will do that. And the second thing is, using technology, you can be at the comfort of your home. Maybe there is a function, very urgent function at your home, and because of that, if there is offline class, you will not be able to attend the class. But since it's technology, because of which you can attend the class online mode, you can get in a separate room, you can attend that. And that's all. Thank you.
One more question?
As they told, I already told that we are not talking about an individual. In general means like most of the people don't study. They are pointing one. Yeah, as she said, I object with the statement that no one can push you from studying, and that's the role of a teacher to push you towards education or to make you study. In online education, that's not happening. Okay. That's not happening in online education. Also, in rural areas, there is no scope for internet, no laptops. no phone, how are they going to study? Is it unfair or not? Technology education it should be fair for everyone. Like it's a discrimination. People living in the rural area can't study and you are studying. That's basically unfair.
जीतने पे
हो गया thing using with the sensor. So your billing means each alarm bill is placed to your address, and you are not informed that your challan is cutted or not. When you see the message or email, whatever is the processor, so you see after the addressing this. This is the smart city means the life is made possible easy.
Your content is over. How existing cities can be made smart?
Thank you for asking a wonderful question, sir. Existing cities can be made smart, people of the city come together and look after the city. Government should also initiate fund into it. Various sensor machines should be brought together.
What should be there in smart city? Tell me 3 parameters.
The 3 parameters: smart governance, smart economy, smart mobility.
Only 3 parameters. So can you tell me on what basis the ranking is being decided right now? Which one is the first city in smart ranking?
So like in New Delhi and the big cities, smart cities, there are many publicly received in the metropolitan cities and the big cities, metros are there and many things, traffics are there. The work is not dependently on public.